welcome to the ladies who lead. Before we get started, I just want to remind everybody that the bathroom is out in the hallway, the bar is in the back, and there will be no intermission, so everything else I just said doesn't really matter. No, I'm kidding. You are absolutely encouraged to drink throughout the show. It'll help the Zach, and it will probably help our performances as well. For those of you watching from home, well, I don't need to give you advice on how to drink in your living room. You've been doing that for over a year. But I do want to remind you that in the description of this live stream is a link to our GoFundMe, and all the money donated to that goes to our amazing band, our cast, and any future endeavors of Miscast Productions. So anything you can donate is greatly appreciated. You can also go to zootownarts.org and donate to the Zach, who gave us this amazing space, so that's also encouraged. I also want to take a second to thank the many amazing people who donated their time, their money, their expertise, their costumes, their rehearsal space. Anything you can think of, they donated it and they made this show happen. So thank you, thank you, thank you to all those people. Yes. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to introduce my co-director, my better half, if you will, to the stage, Jasmine Sherman. Nothing. What are you wearing?
You said to match. So, I thought like partners in business, partners in life, No?
I was thinking like producers, like, oh, we're businesswomen.
Oh.
But you look great. You look great.
Listen, I'm never getting married, Maisie. Just like let me have my moment, okay?
Yeah, you look great. You're gonna do great. You have something planned?
Yeah, no, I got this like super cool thing planned. It's gonna start the show off like with a bang. It's
nice.
Gonna be, dirty. God.
Well,
yeah, no, you can count on me, buddy-o.
All
right.
Great delayed business. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna let you get to it.
Cool. All right, thanks. All right. Whew. Just start the show. How hard could it be, right? Pardon me, is everybody here? Because if everybody's here, I'd like to thank you all for coming to the show. I'd appreciate your going even more. I mean, you must have lots of better things to do, and not a word of this amazing because we wrote the show together and she thinks that I'm amazing. The only trouble is, she doesn't know I'm faking. Thank you all, but I don't know what I'm doing. Thank you all. I won't blame you if you boo me, and don't tell her, but I'm not really funny at all. Yeah, it's on the table, right next to my suicide note. Oh. Listen, everybody, look, I don't know what you're waiting for. Some music plays a music. Well, I guess that I play my horn. This instrument's beautiful. You fist it and you finger it. You blow until your lips are sore. Don't forget about the spit. It caused a pretty pity, and I never play it anymore. It never got me laid. But hey, at least I'm not a whore. Log off now, because I'm not really funny. Don't ask how, but I'm not really funny. Clear the hall, because I'm not really funny. I'll thank you all, but I'm not really funny. And don't tell Maisie that I played the French horn. Whew. It's her third least favorite brass instrument. All right. So Mozart, what do we want, guys? Romance in E flat? Yeah, I can't do that. Are we awake? All right, cool. Oh. Yeah, I know, it's pathetic. Oh, go, can't you go? Why is nobody listening? Goodbye. Go and cry at another person's wake. If you're quick for a kick, you could go home and masturbate, but please, on my knees, there's a human life at stake. Listen, everybody, I'm afraid you didn't hear. Do you want to see a crazy lady fall apart in front of me? The only other thing that I have is a melodica. Tell me this is funny, please. I really need an ego boost. Laugh on my misfortunes as I play the stupid instrument. This song is really long, and you wonder, will it ever end? The answer is no. Thank you all, but I'm not really funny. You've been swell, but I'm not really funny. And don't tell Maisie that I played the melodica. All right. She hates prop comedy. All right. of slipping on the ice. Look, perhaps I'll collapse in the apps right before you. Also, please take a drink, check your phones, and don't think twice. Look, I didn't want to have to tell you, but I think I'm coming down with hepatitis, and I think I'm gonna faint. So if you want to see me faint, I'll do it happily. But wouldn't it be funnier to go and watch a funeral? I thank you for the 27 chuckles and the 37 pity laughs, the 47 silences and 57 blank expressions. But I'm not really funny. See, I'm not really funny. Still, I'm not really funny. So we'll turn out okay. Oh God.
It says here, the average existing female, basically insecure, due to some long frustration, they react with psychosomatic symptoms, difficult to endure, affecting the upper respiratory tract. In other ways, just from all of a reproductive rights being controlled, a person can develop a cold. You can spray her wherever you figure the streptococci like. You can give her a shot for whatever she's got, but it just won't work. She's tired of getting the glad eye from her boss at work. A person can develop a cold. It says here, a woman currently living, including those gay and trans, show an erotic tendency. See note, see note, 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 note. Chronic organic syndromes, toxic or hypertense, involving the eye, the ear, the nose, and throat. In other ways, when requesting fair pay prompts a chorus of sneers and scoffs, a person can develop a cough. You can feed her all day with the vitamin A and the Bromo fizz, but the medicine never gets anywhere near where the trouble is. If she's making a kind of a name for herself, but she ain't got kids, a person can develop a cough. And furthermore, just waiting and waiting and waiting for new leadership, a person can develop a grip. When there's a plan that covers Viagra, but the price of tampons climbs, society's well conditioned to ignore the signs. Then they elect the decrepit white guy for the 14th time. A person can develop the grip, the post-nasal drip, with the wheezes and the sneezes and a sinus that's really a pip. From marching all day in the snow and rain, fighting a fight that's getting old, a person can develop a bad cold. Shoo!
want to run far away from the mess and grime, runny noses, grubby hands. My ears want to rest from incessant whines and juvenile demands. To sit with a book in a quiet room and a cold Chardonnay. To sleep through the night, unafraid of the impending day. I go to the hills when my head is pounding. I know I will hear what I've heard before. My heart shall be blessed with the sound of nothing, free of kids once more. I'm coming! I'll see you later. What's the time? Well, it's gonna be close to 9:30. My body's talking to me. It says time for ice cream. It says I wanna watch true crime. Wanna drink 4 glasses of red wine. I wanna join myself with snacks. Lay back on my sofa. Turn on my phone, I'm all alone. Try to call, but you won't reach me. I give up, life's too quick. I know someplace sick where all the drinks are free. I don't need to wear makeup, no bra or jeans for me. You can do it too if you have a blankie. Let's go.
somebody could help me. You see, I'm looking for a man. Are you a man? Oh, that's so great to hear. I was wondering if you could just help me out. Just a small favor. Think for me. Think for me, kind sir, if you have the time. Please correct me. Tell me what thoughts to have, and if words rhyme. Did that rhyme? Oh, thank goodness. When you find that once again I'm wrong, mansplain it thoroughly to me, for my brain cannot be trusted. Spare a thought for me. You know, I've heard it said that throughout history, behind every great man is another man, and another, and another, and another, and then there's me in the back, just happy to be here. Whoever said that we should have a choice, make our own laws and use our voice? Have those silly girls forgotten? We can trust our boys. Birth control, abortion, and hygiene. Men have first-hand knowledge of luck with that one.
Oh, thank you. Hi there, my name
I'd
is...
like a lemon with a Diet Coke. Extra lemon. Last time you guys forgot, do you know what extra means?
Late, I missed my freaking bus.
Oh, don't worry, you are just in time. I'm sorry, isn't the customer always right?
I'm sorry, you're right. The customer is always right.
Right.
Right. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. You could drive a person crazy. You could drive a person mad.
More ice here.
First you call a person lazy. Now that person's feeling sad. Then you leave a person dangling sadly all evening long. Then that person finds you never actually plan to tip at all. I could understand a person if they're eating all alone.
You should smile more.
I could understand a person if they're really freaking cold. Do-do-do-do, but a person that disparages a person and then leaves her flat is crazy. They're a troubled person. They're truly crazy person themselves.
Ma'am, this cup tastes like mouth. I want another cup. Also, I said extra lemon.
When
Do
a
you need
person's personality
dictionary?
and personable, they shouldn't get to sit there and crump. Harder than it matters or coercible. Trying to get them off of their rump. A customer who's pleasant and is amiable is everything a person could wish. Then suddenly they're asking if the lambs from Nepal and to kindly pull the bones from their fish. 10 tough, can I just grab this chair? It's hard, please don't put your hands there. Earshot, I'm working on my arms. Hey, stop, were you born in a barn? So many substitutions, what is wrong? I have no solution. How long, oh Lord, how long? Where the who, the why, the how, the oh no, you could drive a person buggy. You could blow a person's cool.
Sir, we're closed.
Even though that person's worked 3 doubles, you still make her feel a fool.
Check, please.
When you treat a person with such contempt, where is the good? Is it simply your mission to strip them of their personhood? I could understand a person if they started turning red. I could understand a person if they actually were fed. Oppressive you, obsessive you. Will any person ever get the best of you? You're crazy. You're a troubled person. You're a cranky, deeply maladjusted, never to be trusted, crazy person. Yourself. God, I need the money, but it isn't enough.
I was cheated by you, and I think you know when. So I made up my mind, this must come to an end. Look at me now, will I ever learn? I don't know how, but I suddenly lose control. There's a fire within my bowels. Just 1 step and I can feel the hot wings. 1 more step and I forget everything. Oh, diarrhea. Here it comes again. My, how can I resist ya? Diarrhea. How come I didn't listen? Why to my proctologist? Oh, yes, I was once lighthearted. Free since the day we parted. Why did I eat all those tacos? Diarrhea. Now I really know I'll die unless I lay off those burritos. I was free as a bird once I shouldn't have binged. Oh, diarrhea. Here it comes again. My, how can I resist? Oh, diarrhea. I guess I should have listened. Why, to a proctologist? Oh, yeah, how did this get started? I was fine, but then I farted. Why did I let this feeling go? Diarrhea, oh, will it never end? Dear Lord, what is this sensation? Diarrhea, I use too much cayenne. My word, I feel my heart erasing. Diarrhea, is it hot in here? Oh crap, I feel my tummy twisting. Diarrhea, eternal saboteur. Dear me, there's just no coexisting. Oh, how did this get started? I was fine, then I farted. Why did I let this feeling go? Diarrhea, now I really know I'll die unless I lay off the lactose. Oh. Shit!
Yeah, no, she keeps like going out to her car to take a smoke break. Yeah, I don't. Is that the chick from the? I don't think so, but it's funny. Okay. Hey, look!
What is it? A nickel? A penny?
Well, hold on a second. Let me get the dirt off of it. A dime. We're in the money. We're in the money. We got a lot of what it takes to get along. We're in the money. The skies are sunny. Old man depression, you are through. You've done us wrong. We never see a headline about a bread line today. And when we see the landlord, we can look that guy right in the eye. We're in the money. Come on, my honey. Let's spend it, lend it, send it, rolling along. Well, what are you gonna do with your half the money?
What, with a nickel? I'd shoot for the moon.
Baby, dream your dream. Close your eyes and try it. Dream of furniture. Dream that I can buy it. That used bed frame you prayed for. Not only bought but paid for. Dream we sign the lease. $3,000 deposit for a shared bedroom. Big as any closet. At first you were a skeptic, but there's water and electric right across the street. There's a friendly bank to make a friendly loan. And the bank says fuck you every single day. We'll save all our money, then only have to pay an interest rate of 20. Life could be frozen peaches and cream. Baby, dream your dream.
Well, now that we have our dream apartment, what should we spend the rest on?
The luxuries of life, my dear. 3 square meals a day of ramens, beef and chicken. Add a PB&J.
Girl, now we're really living.
Nachos with real cheddar make my depression better. I'll finally draw the line. Start doing what I want to. Cut my hours down. 1 shift a day instead of 2. Maybe treat myself. Splurge big on a doctor with a little wealth. The prognosis ain't so awkward. Well, who knows what tomorrow will bring? Baby, dream
But come to think of it, how happy
happy I would be if someday I could have the kind of life that granted me to. Baby, dream your dream. Close your eyes and try it. Dream of security. Sister, would I buy it? Life would be frozen peaches and cream. If only I could. If only I could. Dream, dream, dream a dream.
Guess mine's not the first mind woken. My eyes are not the first to see. Not the first to know there's just no getting through fake news. You know, I'm on 4chan, just scrolling and waiting for a post from you. Bill and Hillary drink children's blood daily. It's true. I'm hopelessly devoted to you. But now there's nowhere to turn. I'm waiting for the start. I'll put that into bed. I'll never be caught dead booty blue. Searching through Trump's tweets for a clue. I'm hopelessly devoted to Q. People say, fool, forget him. But Parler's saying, don't let go. Hold on till the end. That's what I intend to do. I'm hopelessly devoted to you. And now we stand hand in hand. Trump will reclaim his land. Oh, the deep state will be dead. I'll find 11,000 votes for you. And even storm the Capitol too. I'm hopelessly devoted to Q. There was a time when streets were kind, when the sidewalks were smooth and the roads inviting. There was a time the path was fine and the world was a song and the song was exciting. There was a time then it all went wrong.
blunder as they splat your hope apart. As whipped cream melts down the Spending hours by my side, smelling so sweet and filled with custard. It took a single misplaced rhyme to cause such deep unending pain. And even now with smarting knees, I dream it's not lost altogether. But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms pies cannot weather. I dreamed a dream my life would be so different from this hell I'm living, so different now from what it seems. But now, life has killed the dream I dreamed. Dang it!
I'm Calamity, a simple cat who loves the fun of things. A pool of light to bathe in, or a feather on a string. I present my fluffy tummy, but you humans best beware. I'll leave behind a pool of blood if you touch a single hair. The casualties and apathy, no one is a match for me. I've broken every glass and vase with the help of my friend Gravity. I'll work my magic on your couch until it's quite right there. And when you reach the scene of crime, it's quite beyond repair. I pull upon your drawstrings or get caught up in your hair. But if my claws have hurt you, well, I simply do not care. Calamity's a pussycat who's spoiled to the core. 2 cans of wet food daily, lots of treats, but wait, there's more. I've seen her with her humans as she snuggles, purrs, and needs. They say she gets brushed twice a week. Her nails are trimmed with ease. She thinks she's tough, she thinks she's mean, she thinks she'd win a fight. But if you'd like to prove her wrong, just get a laser light! Calamity, Calamity, there's no one like Calamity. She's a fiend in feline shape, a monster of depravity. You may meet her in the by street, but you needn't be afraid. She's colored and she's microchipped, she's just so well behaved. You're outwardly detestable. I know, I'm right. It's fine. At least I don't have fleas. Yeah, I see you itching all the time. You gross. You've never caught a mouse. Your fur is long and matted. You wouldn't last a day out here. I don't want to be tomcatted. Does your litter box need changing? Oh, am I not fighting fair? There's the wonder of the thing. I really do not care. The vanity, the fantasy, your cavity, little baby kitty cat, a servant of morality. You may think untamed and docile,
really don't care. Hi, excuse me, can I get a drink? What's that? Oh, yeah, no, I know there's a show going on, but like, I'm in the show. I know, starstruck, right? But no, as I mentioned, I'm in the show, so I do still really need that drink. Okay, wonderful, thank you. You don't have to get it, babe. They'll suspend their disbelief. It's cool. All right. Oh my gosh, look at you. Gorgianya, your hair is lovely. Wow. All right, wow, this club's got like a lot of people in it. How cool. Alphabet! Shot. G? Oh my god, I can't believe you actually came.
You have texted me 300 times. Oh, it's 2 in the morning. Why do you always have to fly off the handle?
Listen, Glinda. Glinda. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same.
It's called tequila.
It might have been that Jaeger bomb or that beer pong game. Too late for drinking water. Too spenny to go to sleep. It's time to party, Glinda. Come on, girl. Have a drink. It's time to try defying gravity. Tequila, sunrise, and gin and brandy, and you can't slow me down.
How to make you understand you're being a sloppy drunk man.
I'm through accepting limits. I'm gonna push my luck. That chick in the bathroom said that my outfit's cute and I'm hot as fuck. Bitch, let's take a selfie. Wait, should I text my ex? I'll say that I love that you think you're good at sex. I think tonight. Why he leaves me? Like, is he blind and smart and sexy and you can pull me down?
Okay, come on. Sweetie, let's go. I'll call you an Uber.
Wait, no, I don't want to go. No. Honestly, I'm fine. Gee, I'm really so fine. I think what is wrong is you need to like get on my level, you know, like take some shots. Listen, Glinda, the thing about the shots. Unlimited. What? The shots here are unlimited.
No, Elvie, you have to pay. Are you running a tab?
Glinda, I just met this guy, Ken, and I just get him to buy them. Just relax and have some fun. Just you and I, defying gravity. It's how we try to get
Don't say that and leave this bar right now. Well, are you coming?
No, not right now.
Oh my God, you're fine.
Fine, Glinda, I'll leave. But there's this one tiny little thing I wanted to say before
Talk about something personal? Well, a few years ago, I downloaded the app Tinder. I hadn't been on a date in a while, and I was really looking forward to it. I can see it now, all the handsome and charming single fellows buy me flowers, dates for days. Here's the first 64, well, I better change the settings. Now I'm ready to get laid. And I swiped to the left for what had to have been at least a full minute. And I'm giving up hope, this app's full of dopes. But then a burst of light. And to think people say you can't find a catch on dating apps. This guy has it all and he's cute. His name is Gustav. He's under 30. He has no children, which really makes me burn. He's here for college. He has an accent. And he's free tomorrow night for beers and more. I'm sure that last part was just a typo. After all, English is not his first language. At the date, he was great and he even paid for his half. Laughed at my jokes, played footsie. Took him home, had some drinks, started making out real heavy. Palms are sweaty, tongues and teeth. And it got to the point if he asked if I wanted to sheath his meat dagger. And I pulled back real quick. He asked what was wrong, and here is what I said. I said, it's nothing. It's really nothing. But it's Shark Week, if you know what I mean. He looked so helpless, and I felt hopeless. But I couldn't admit to my STD. After about a month of telling him I was in the red zone, I think he caught on. Went to church, praying if you could help me. Send me guidance. Send me guidance on my knees. Went to church, praying if you can hear me. Help me tell him. Give me courage, pretty please. And a fire from down in the bottom of my soul came up to the top of my head. And the next time you tried to munch my carpet, here is to make it work. I tried to lie, couldn't wait my whole life for you to stop being a child and join reality. So I chose freedom. I'll download the apps and try everyone new. Don't text me and please do not call. It's over between me and you. Don't cry for me, dear ex-boyfriend. The truth is I never loved you. My feelings aren't fazed by your existence. Make me a promise. Please keep your distance. And as for Fluffy, I called the place, and the papers are under my name. So I'm keeping the dog and the KitchenAid too. There's no returning. I know you are yearning for this to make sense. The answer was there all along. I love you was not true for me. Don't cry for me, dear ex-boyfriend. The truth is I never loved you. My feelings aren't fazed by your existence. Make me a promise. Please keep your distance. Have I said too much? There isn't anything more I can think of to say to you. But all you have to do is look at me to know that every word is true. I called your mom. She's on the way. I packed up most of your stuff. I couldn't get your katana off the wall. But your guitar is on the front porch in pieces. But I don't need a man. I've got something that never lets me down. This baby don't talk sweet. It ain't got much to say. But it loves, love, love. I know that it loves me. It may be an old desire, but I don't really mind. Yeah. these two women wrote an incredible show. Give it up for Jasmine and Macy. They wrote an incredible show, and they gave us an opportunity to be sexy and funny and weird and big and anything, all the things we weren't allowed to be when we were being like little ingenues. So it's just been a dream. And so we just want to say thank you. Give it up for Jasmine.
Oh, yeah, and thank your people now. We just want to thank everybody. If you're on the live stream, thank you so much for watching at your home, wherever you are. And we just want to remind everyone again to donate to the ZACC because they kick ass. This would not be at all possible without them. They are such a great venue. And yeah, if you want to support the show, you can also go to the GoFundMe, which is in the link in the bio, or wherever. It's somewhere. Just Google. I don't know. You guys got me all like upset, and now my green is going to drip.
Miscast Productions, look for it. They're gonna make more stuff. There